Hi everyone, I'm back with Hanon exercise number 56. I know some of you has waited a long time for me to continue with Hanon. It seems that my Hanon posts are becoming a little bit more sporadic than usual. With good reason. It's just been really crazy, and I'm trying to do more than just Hanon in order to cater for a wider variety of people out there that want to try and learn music. But if you've gotten up until Hanon exercise number 55 and there's a lot of comments that want me to continue with the Hanon, then let's do it. Why not? So Hanon exercise number 56 is all about the turn of the thumb. The turn of the thumb underneath our hand. So we're going to scrunch down on our hand. And we're going to do this turn within our hand with our thumb underneath, which I'll demonstrate now. Now, we're going to break this up into ascending and descending as usual, but it is very important that you take this exercise in particularly very slowly and focus on the movement and all the finer movements within your fingers and between the fingers, closing down the distance, opening up the distance, relaxing and contracting your fingers in order to get a much better handle on or control on your fingers. Let's get started. So we're going to have this movement. I'm going to do it right here on middle C, but obviously we're going to start a little bit lower, a little bit later on. We're going to have this in the right hand, of course. 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're literally going to do 1, 4 on D, 3, 2, 1. And then our thumb goes back again to C. So 4, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's going to be how we're going to do this turn. Now, obviously, after we've done the turn, and that's the yellow part there, after we've done that turn, we are going to now continue up, ascending up for an octave, or 2 octaves actually. So I'm going to start lower on C below middle C or C2, and I'm going to do 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm going to do 4th finger on E. And I'm going to complete the turn, 3, 2, but my thumb's going to go underneath my 2nd finger like that. As you can see there, 4, 3, 2, and then the thumb. Now I'm ready to do again, 4 on F this time. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's going to be the whole movement. So nice and slow, you can do this just at a regular tempo like this until you get the whole idea of how the right hand should move. Obviously, when we do this in fluent motion, we're going to start 1, 4, 3, and then we're just going to walk it up, focusing on the thumb driving the hand forward all the way up to the top. If we have a look at the left hand's also going to start with a turn, but we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Now look at this. I'm going to place my 2nd finger over to E, and then I'm going to have 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So the left hand a little bit more trickier to do. I'm going to do this one again. Starting low, C1. Right there, that's actually where we are going to start with this exercise. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Then 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. And so on. Having the thumb as the sort of like an anchor note, and the 2nd finger we skip. We do a 3rd with the 2nd finger, then that's going to drive the left hand forward. So now if I do these hands together, first the turn, both thumbs, 4th and 2nd. And that's the most important, with the thumb in the middle, underneath. Keeping the wrist steady, no elaborate movements, up until we get to the top. This will take you a little bit of a time. This is tricky. The coordination between the two hands can be a little bit tricky at first. So take things slow. Take things slow. And don't rush it. If you have to do hands separately first, do hands separately until you have that turn, that fluent, that motion, that exact motion you need in order to drive both hands forward. That is the key here. And by doing that, you will then learn the technique of placing the thumb under. When we get to the top, and I'm going to fast forward all the way to the top, and I'm going to play there, I'm going to play the blue sections there, the B, we're going to go to C, and we're going to go to D as well. But now I'm going to turn. Now, 2nd and 4th, right next to each other, 3rd, 2nd, so that my thumb is still on C. And then from here, now, I'm going to invert the whole exercise. Where the right and left does things the opposite when we descend from ascending. And the ending is very easy, just ending on both our C's. C2 for the left, C1 for the left, C2 for the right. And that's basically the whole Hanon exercise number 56. Let's look at this in one fluid motion. So a little bit more of a trickier one to do. Take your time. Take your time. First, get the coordination right. Get the fluent motion. Get the movement with that thumb underneath so that everything runs perfectly. And then try doing it hands together. Focusing on what happens within each hand as you play. Don't just play. Don't just think about the notes in general. Try to think in both hands at the same time. Work that brain muscle. As always, thanks so much for watching today, and if you liked the video, like, comment below, subscribe, activate that bell notification so that you can get the next update on the next Hanon video that I will be posting. Hopefully not in 6 months' time, only a little bit sooner. And again, thanks for watching. See you again soon.